There you go. One,
two, three.
Hi! Hello! Today we are doing a fun science experiment, and we are using, what are we using, guys?
Vinegar.
We're using eggs, and we are going to be using one jar for Noelle, one jar for Nehemiah, for Isabel, and then one for me, Miss Gella, and so, or Ate, as they call me. We are using eggs, we are using vinegar, and Nehemiah's is actually going to be with salt and water. We are going to find out, and actually I'll do salt and water too. How does that sound, okay? And so you've got about, this is about a cup of salt, so we'll half that. So 1/2 cup of salt to you, 1/2 cup of salt to me, salt with water. So me and Nehemiah are actually doing salt and water, and Isabel and Noelle are using vinegar. Now, what are we using these liquids for? Well, we want to find out if we can remove the shell around our egg without cracking it. And so we're going to find out. Stay tuned. Why don't you guys place your eggs inside the cup?
I know how to do it.
Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Did it crack?
No, you guys do it sideways. Okay, that's smart.
Okay.
Sounds like
I'm going to put vinegar into Noelle's all the way, maybe about just that much, and then we're going to cover it up.
How do I put it in?
So Noelle's has vinegar, and then I'm going to put vinegar into Isabel's. So here's the thing, we also have food coloring. So Noelle, do you want to put food coloring in yours?
Yeah.
Okay, so Shell is putting in food coloring. Okay. So we're gonna put in.
Hey, it run! It is one!
This one might be out. Let's use green. Okay, there we go. We've got some green color. I don't know if you can see that, but we've got some color in Noelle's. And then I'm gonna put vinegar into Isabel's. And I'm going to let her put coloring in that one. And then Nemo, yours is salt, right?
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna pour salt. Woo! That's a lot of salt. Salt. You sure this isn't sugar?
Definitely salt.
Definitely salt. You guys, definitely salt. Okay, and the water now. Whoa, look at that. Definitely foggier. Okay, now if you want to kind of mix that, it's up to you if you want to add. I'm going to put water. I'm going to put a little more water. And I'm going to add the egg to mine. And I'm going to put salt. Salt. So for mine, I don't know if it makes a difference. I've never done this experiment before, but I added in the water, then the egg, and then the salt. Nehemiah actually covered his egg in salt. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's like a...
And then he put the salt in after. So you might need to mix that up a little bit.
Mine's like an orange. Yours is like a red.
Okay.
Like juice.
And then I am not going to put food coloring on mine, guys, okay? I want to see what happens to mine.
Hey,
Alright, guys. Here, why don't we show off our...
Hey, you closed. It's not really closed.
Oh, it's not really closed?
Mine's sizzling. And there's like a little white spot right there. Now we're going to wait.
Yep, now we're going to wait about 3 days. And each day, you want to check out what's going on with your egg. Do you see the shell peeling? Does it look the same?
Goodbye. Bye. Bye.
Okay, clean up.
Let's do it. Wait.
Then let's try to keep track of it.
Here's how they
Every
look.
$10, right? Every $10 counts.
Day 2.
Every dollar. You know what
Okay, ooh, it can smell like vinegar. Ooh, I wonder if that's the shell. I think you need gloves.
What happened?
Okay, so, whoa, guys. This is the shell. As you can see, and it's got this like rubbery feeling. I'm gonna put it right there. But what I want is the actual egg. And again, this is the one that had kind of cracked. Uh-oh. Hopefully I can grab it. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should just dump out the vinegar. Let me try to get a spoon. I'm gonna use a spoon to kind of gently grab it. Oh man. And I... Ah!
It smells so bad, third grade.
Okay, so I broke it. Okay guys, so we all want to know what is the science behind this experiment. It's an amazing, awesome experiment. It's very easy for any of you guys to do at home. But let's start with the bubbles we saw forming on the shell. So the bubbles are actually carbon dioxide. And vinegar is an acid called acetic acid. And white vinegar from the grocery store is usually about 4% acetic acid and 96% water. And eggshells are made up of calcium carbonate. So the acetic acid in the vinegar reacts with the calcium carbonate in the eggshell to make calcium acetate plus water and carbon dioxide that you see as bubbles on the surface of the shell. In a nutshell, let's just simplify it to here. The part that remains is the thin membrane called the semi-permeable membrane, because eggs have multiple layers, if you did not know that. And there's a lot of pictures you can Google. You might have noticed that the egg got a little bigger after soaking in the vinegar. And so here's what happens. Some of the water in the vinegar solution, remember that household vinegar is 96% water, travel through the egg's membrane in an effort to equalize the concentration of water on both sides of the membrane. This flow of water through a semi-permeable membrane is called osmosis. So in a nutshell, this was a science experiment on osmosis. And if you take your naked egg and place it in a glass filled with corn syrup, the egg will shrivel. We didn't do that because it ended up popping, but you can try that. Since corn syrup has a lower concentration of water than an egg does, the water in the egg moves through the membrane and into the corn syrup to equalize the water concentration levels on both sides. So you guys can definitely try that, but I hope you try this experiment. It was a lot of fun and my siblings enjoyed it. Our egg with the salt and water is still sitting, so I don't know if maybe we did that one wrong. Salt didn't work. I know that we are thinking about maybe next time trying soda to see if that would do something different. So there's a lot of different things that you can do. But yeah, have fun. Bye.